Hey there, thanks for checking out this video. My name's Chris and I'm from Tech Coaches. We wanted to put together some instructions to help people sign up for a free Microsoft Outlook account. It comes with a free email inbox, free access to cloud storage using OneDrive, free access to Microsoft Word and Excel online, all really good stuff. So first thing we got to do is sign up for that free account, which is easy to do. I'm going to use the new Microsoft Edge browser in this example. So I'm going to open it up here. We wanted to make these instructions as usable for everybody as we could. So let's start here on Google. And I'm going to go ahead and just type in Outlook, push enter on the keyboard. And now I'm going to be looking for Outlook, free personal email and calendar from Microsoft. Click that link and it'll take us directly to the website. Now what we're looking for is this create free account button down in the corner. I'm going to click on that. The first thing they have us do in here is picking our new email address. I'm going to click inside the new email text box. I'm going to type in what it is that I would like my address to be, and then to push forward, I'm going to click on the next button. After that, it says, what's the password that you would like to use? I can't stress this enough. Do pick a strong password. I always recommend doing that, mixing capital letters, lowercase letters, symbols, and numbers. All of those things you should try and be using in all of your unique passwords that you sign up for. So here I'm going to go and put that in right now. And I'm going to uncheck this box because I don't require any of the information that they'd like to give me via email. So I'll leave that with no check mark and then click on this next button to push it to the next step. Now it wants, number one, my browser would like to save the password. So if this is my computer, I could go ahead and push on save. So I'll do that now. Now it would like to know what's the name that we're going to put on the email account that we just signed up for. In my case, I'll put my first and last name. If you're working with a group of people that represents this one email address, then perhaps you'd like to not have a first and last name involved. So I'll leave that up to you. So here we are. I will fill these boxes in, and then again, to push forward, I'll be clicking on the next button. Now it would like to set the birthday. This is actually useful information to keep recorded, especially if you're making up the information, because if you're going to reset the password later on, it's very likely that Microsoft's going to use this birthday just to confirm that you've got some of the nitty-gritty details of the account when it was first established. So I'm going to pick the birth date that I would like to be storing on the account. So I'm just going to pick a random birthday, but you will want to make sure that birthday represents something that's going to be of age, so to speak. So we'll just pick this October 18th date and we'll push the next button. Now they want to make sure that we're not a robot. This is very frequently used when we're signing up for new accounts, so nothing strange here. You have to do your best to type in with very little errors what it says here on the screen. So we're going to go ahead, use the capital letters when you see them, use the lowercase, use the numbers as well. And when I think I've got that sorted out, I'm going to click on the blue next button again. This is what I see when the account has started. So it looks like everything worked perfectly, which is great. I'm just going to be patient here and let this load. What I should see is, number one, my inbox. That's going to pop up first. Number two, there's probably going to be some sort of a welcome message that I'm going to have to navigate away from. So let's just see what happens here. All right, perfect. So we got our first demonstration email. We don't really need that for very much of anything. But what we can do is use it as a demonstration on how to get rid of a message that I no longer need. So what I'll do is I'll click on this little circle right here and put a check mark in it. And then what I can do is click on this archive button at the top. This menu bar here is what we'll call it. And that will put it in the archive folder. So it wants us to get started. What I could do is I could go through each one of these different sections that it's listing here, and I could customize all of the different attributes of my Outlook account. I don't have to do that though. This is all optional. So what I'll do instead is I'm going to come over here to the X and I'm going to click close, and then that'll just make it go away. Once we've cleared out that email that came with our free account, what we'll do next is add somebody to our contact list so that we can easily send them an email. They call the contact list on Outlook People. You can see it down here in the bottom left corner. I'll give that a click and it's going to open up my contact list. I'll wait just a moment and I'm looking for this button in the middle here. It says add a contact. Click that and a form is going to open up, and that's going to ask you to fill in the details about the person that you want to add to the contact list. So right here, I'm going to take a moment, spell the name of the person that I want to add to this contact list here, and I will also include perfect spelling of their email address. If I spell it incorrectly, then I should expect that the email will not get to them successfully. And then all I have to do is go to the bottom here. There's a blue create button. Click that and we're all set. And this is what it looks like when we've got somebody added to our people section. So I only have the one, but that's okay. That's all we need for this demonstration. So what I want to do now is switch back to my inbox because I want to send this person a message. I'll go to the bottom left corner. There's a little envelope, and when I hover over it, it says mail. Click that one time, and then we'll just wait, and our inbox is going to pop back up. Once it does, you'll see in the top left corner, there's a button there that says new message. Click on that, and we'll watch on the right-hand side of the screen, there's a new email message window that pops up. I have to first type in the person's address in the to box. I'll go ahead, type that in. If I see it pop up here like I did, I'm able to just click on that one time with my left mouse button. Next step, add a subject. I'll go ahead and put in that it's just a test. And then below that, I want to write the message. Once I'm finished with that, last step, push the send button. It's going to ask me to verify my account because I haven't used this account just yet. So we're going to wait 1 second and we're going to have to answer this question here. So let's see. Solve the puzzle. Click on next. After I've done that, it says touch the arrows to roll the ball. I want to roll it to the left because I want the little image to be upright. See how I have to make sure that it's going upright? Now I'll click on the next button again. And with that, we're all done. We've signed up for a new Outlook account. We used it to add an email address to our contact list or the people section. And then we used our new message button here to compose a new email. Now that we're done sending that message off to my friend Melinda, we're all done with this video tutorial. So tune into the next one to get further instructions on how to use more of these great Outlook account features. Till next time.